fruits are high on the scale of alkalinity. They are high.
They are.
They're not
Do they
acid
have to be
forming.
raw? What about dried fruits and stuff like that?
Dehydrated fruit is good. Oh, I should have got to this
Yeah, I was just
beforehand.
curious because I
Any-
can't eat a
anything-
lot of sugar and
right.
stuff.
Cut the
I'm
sugar
a-
out.
I'm a-
Cut the sugar out. There are many substitutes to sugar.
Mhm.
There is agave nectar, which is low glycemic. There's
Stevia.
cut the stevia out.
Really?
Yeah, you want to get all your sweet stuff from nature. You want it to be like this. Look, you want it to be in this form. You want it to have colors, and you want it to have stickiness, and you want it to have texture. You literally want to squeeze it, and you want to like have the sap flow into your mouth. That's what you want. You don't want the powdered stuff.
What about just the growing stevia though? I mean,
There's a
stevia
crumpled leaf.
leaves.
If you grab the leaf
Yeah.
in its natural state, then
I'm
that's
not talking about the Cargill
Yeah.
process stevia.
don't
Yeah.
do that, but that's good. Do that or the birchwood. I heard birchwood's good with that. Certain eucalyptus is a sweetener too. There's this thing called yakan syrup. It's native to South America. That's really sweet. That's like the newest sweetener now. That's raw, organic, and not only is it super low in sugar, but it's super sweet. So it's good for diabetics.
What's it called again? I'm sorry.
It's called Yakan. It's like YACON, and it's syrup. It's pretty much from a little tree that grows in somewhere in South America, and they've been using it for years. The people down there.
So like syrup?
It's syrupy, yeah. It's really good. I make my famous Tali's chocolate pudding with that. In a nutshell, I mixed avocado with the yakan syrup, with some agave nectar, with some raw honey, and I put in 2 tablespoons of the cacao powder in that, and I put it on my Vitamix. And I have recipes that you will be shocked to know that this is not healthy for you. I mean, this is not. You'll be shocked to know that this is good for you. That's what I'm saying, because it's all good for you. Anything that I make is good for you. And I'm gonna offer you guys some. If you guys want to try some of this, do we have any sample cups, like small ones?
You know, let me see if I got something in the back, Holly.
If we don't, that's okay. I have enough for everyone.
Alright.
But this is pretty much this is on the alkaline level. This is super high. It's gonna. What it does, it gives your body like a temporary, it's like a shot of like awakeness. You become so awake when you drink this.
Tali, what's alkaline?
What's up?
What's alkaline? Ignorant
Alkaline is the state of the pH in your body. You want to have the body not acid, which is an acid. What it does, it corrodes and it destroys, right? Because if you were to breathe in hydrochloric acid, what happens? I did it once. You pass out, and it burns. It burns your nose, and it's really bad for you.
Hey, Tom.
But a balance is not
Just
bad.
use those cups,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Want me to pass it around?
Help yourselves.
What is this?
This is young coconut water, straight from the coconut. Straight from the coconut. I just cut it outside a few minutes ago, and there's nothing added in there. It's just coconut, and it's 100% raw, organic. See that? Just
Where do you get these? The coconuts?
you can get them at any grocery store. I don't know if we have them here at the Green Grocer. Do we have the young coconuts here?
We do carry them sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Some.
Did you show how to have
Yeah.
the tab off?
That
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Did everyone get a little bit?
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Why is the color different in that one?
That's just a little more sweeter because the coconut, it has. What happens is if you leave the coconut for a long time up in the if it collects too much water, it becomes too sweet and it starts pretty much the white stuff around it, the meat, it dissolves into the coconut itself. So that's what's going on. It's still very high in potassium, and it's known for being super high in potassium, which is great. So these are really good, real refreshing. So if you get a coconut, you'll buy it like this. It's shaved, and you can get it at any. I get mine at the Asian grocery store. You can get them for like anywhere from $1.50 to like $4. If you go to the raw food restaurants, it'll be about $4 for a coconut. So
Did you shave it or did it come shaved?
I got my razors and I was shaving it. No, it comes shaved.
It comes like that?
Yeah. So what you do is you basically get it, and if you have a cleaver, it's better. You just chop it here, here, and here until you get the skin out. This part is just extra skin, and that would expose this part. It's like a hollow part that's kind of wooden. And once you see that part, all you gotta do is just stab it 1, 2, 3, and then you just pop it open. And that's how you open it. I must have done these in like one chop, right, Tuan? Because I've just done, literally, I've done about hundreds of thousands of coconuts. Because I don't drink water, I usually just drink coconut. And I buy cases of it. Again, if you really want to know where you can get some, see me after this, and we can talk about it. Pretty much you can get them for about $1 each, which is insanely inexpensive. So I have that to offer you guys. And if any of you guys want to be brave enough to try the durian or the jackfruit, let me know, and I'll cut you guys a piece.
Let's,
I
let's
wouldn't
go
try
try
it.
it.
Okay.
So we'll try then.
It's a challenge. All right, so we're gonna talk briefly about just in general. If you guys want to go raw, it's really cheaper to go raw. All you gotta do if you want to just juice your vegetables, buy them in bulk. I guarantee you that if you buy in bulk, if you buy a case of kale, that will last you a whole month. And buy a case of celery, and if you buy a case of parsley, if you buy a case of lemons, yeah, you have enough juice there to make a month's worth of green juice, which is all you really need to live off of. And it costs about $125 a month, versus paying that much a week for groceries. Okay, so that's just one way of living raw on a budget. If you want to,
If I might interject too, if you guys are interested in that, we do
Right.
discounts for cases and things
Exactly.
like that. I don't know where you're getting your pricing, but we're always willing to work with people
Right.
on, pricing where people want to split a case or things like that. So that is something that we're absolutely happy to work with people on,
that's a good point. I get most of my avocados here, so I highly recommend this place. So with the durian,
He gets $1 every time I say that. So they're
with the durian, what you want to do is if you ever get your hands on one of these, king of all fruits, what you're gonna want to do is look for the indentation here, and you're gonna want to slice here. So I'm just gonna slice it right here. And then what that's gonna do is it's gonna reveal to me the meat right here.
Man,
This right here is the actual fruit.
yellow part.
slaying
Now the
dragon.
durian is known for its putrid smell. It smells kind of smelly, but it tastes. You'll have an orgasm.
Sorry, do you eat the pink or the yellow part?
No, you eat the yellow part. Now I don't know. Do we have gloves here?
Yeah. You know what though, Talia might be out right now. Do you
Okay.
want a little bag here or something?
A little knife or fork, whatever, to cut it up. I'll do that.
Sure.
But in a nutshell, this is the meat.